boats and streams is another concept in time, speed and distance, which we can solve most of the questions using relative speed and ratio both. Alright, the concepts are very simple. It goes like this. Say there is a stream. I don't even need to tell you, it's commonsensical. The stream will flow from top to bottom. It's virtually impossible for a stream to flow upwards. But the boat, which is manually propelled, can go up or down the stream, right? We can switch the direction of the boat. So just imagine if you are going up, then you are going against the stream, which we call upstream. When we are going down, then we are going with the stream, which we call downstream. Now when we are going down, then obviously the stream helps us go down. Think of it as an escalator, which we'll do in another session. When you are going with the escalator going down, you also go down. Escalator going up, you also go up. Life becomes a lot simpler. But you have seen those smart aleck people in smalls and multiplexes and all, who would always take an escalator which is going against the direction they want to go into. You know, you feel irritated and all, but at the same time it can help you in maths also. If you imagine what the scenario is, they are going against the escalator, right? So if a boat goes against the stream, the speed of the stream is working against the boat. If you go with the stream, the speed of the stream is working with the boat. It's aiding you, it's assisting you. But if you go against the stream, then you have to overcome the obstacle of the stream. First, your speed of boat should be more than the speed of the stream. Otherwise, you can't make any progress at all. And it should be substantially more so that you can row your boat faster and reach your destination. Let's understand the whole concept. Let the speed of the boat be v. Okay? U for umbrella, U, just an alphabet. Speed of stream, let it be v. Okay? Therefore, upstream speed will be boat minus stream. Downstream speed will be boat plus speed. Boat plus stream. Alright? We understand this? Okay. Right? So it's a simple concept. Just go through this and understand this properly. Everything else is okay. Now remember that speed and time ratio, that is the critical part. Why is that critical part? Because in most cases, when we do boats and streams questions, there are 2 points on the stream. So boat goes upward or boat goes downward. So distance in most cases will be constant. So speed will be directly proportional to the time. That is how we will solve most of the question. In most cases, distance will be constant. And the speed that we are talking about will not be the speed of the boat or the stream. It will be the overall speed, the relative speed. So upstream speed, downstream speed. You must learn to deal with these concepts. Now just think of this. If I know the ratio of these two, I can easily find the value of these two. For example, if it's given that upstream speed is 10 meter per second, downstream speed is 12 meter per second. Okay. So I know u minus v is equal to 10, u plus v is equal to 12. So I can easily solve u is 11, v is 1. Say upstream speed is 6 meter per second. Downstream speed is 10 meter per second. So u minus v is 6, u plus v is 10. So I can easily solve, right? U will be 8, v will be 2. 8 minus 2, 8 plus 2, 6 and 10. But similarly, if the upstream time and downstream time is given, I can still find the ratio of the speed of the boat and the stream. See how we do this. For example, it's given, first example, upstream time, right, is equal to 10 seconds. Downstream time is equal to 6 seconds. Stop. Upstream time is 10 seconds, downstream time is 6 seconds. Distance of upstream and distance of downstream is same, which means time will be inversely proportionate to the speed. What is the speed? Upstream speed and downstream speed. The ratio of time, upstream and downstream, is 10:6. So ratio of upstream speed and downstream speed will be 5:3. Right? Will be 6:10, which is 3:5. Upstream time and downstream time, the ratio is 10:6. So upstream speed and downstream speed will be 6:10. So u minus v is equal to 6. U plus v is equal to 10. Right? Which means I can take u as 8 and v as 2. The ratio of upstream, u and v, boat and stream, will be 8:2 or 4:1. I go through everything again, pay attention here. Upstream time is 10 seconds, downstream time is 6 seconds. So the ratio is 10:6. Upstream time and downstream time. The distance is same, remember, upstream distance, downstream distance. It's a round trip. So the speed ratio will be reverse of this. So upstream speed and downstream speed will be in the ratio 6:10. Okay, which means u minus v, upstream will be 6, downstream u plus v will be 10. If you solve the two equations, you will get u is equal to 8, v is equal to 2. U is equal to 8, v is equal to 2. boat is 8, stream is 2, which means the ratio is 4:1. 8:2 is 4:1. Now they have told us boat is actually 20. Boat is to stream was 4:1, boat is actually 20. So stream will be actually 5. So that the ratio is maintained 4:1. So the answer is 5 meter per second. Okay? Right? We understand this? So ratio and relative speed, we are still using that. Example 2. Boat is 2.5 times the speed of the stream. I'll stop here and I'll do all my calculation. It's 2.5 times the speed of the stream. So ratio is 2.5 by 1, which is same as 5:2. So if boat is 5, stream is 2, which means upstream will be 5 minus 2, downstream will be 5 plus 2. So upstream will be 5 minus 2, 3, downstream will be 5 plus 2, 7. So the ratio will be 3:7. Upstream and downstream speed. Upstream speed and downstream speed, the ratio will be 3:7. So upstream time and downstream time, the ratio must be 7:3. Upstream time and downstream time, the ratio must be 7:3. Let's write this and understand this. Boat by stream, 2.5 by 1, which is equal to 5 by 2. Therefore, boat plus stream by boat minus stream is equal to 7 by 3. 5 plus 2, 5 minus 3. Right, in terms of speed, which is equal to time of downstream and time of upstream is equal to 3 by 7. Right? So time of downstream and upstream will be 3:7. Total round trip time is 50 seconds. So time of downstream will be 15 seconds and time of the upstream will be 35 seconds. Right? Now we are supposed to calculate the speed of the boat here, which is not given. The question is not written, but that is what we are supposed to find. So I cover a distance of 1050 meters, that one distance. When I go upstream in 35 seconds, I cover a distance of 1050 meters when I go downstream in 15 seconds. So my upstream speed is 1050 by 35, which means 30. My downstream speed is 1050 by 15, which is equal to 70. So my upstream speed and downstream speed are actually 70 and 30. The ratio was 7:3 and the multiple is 10, 70 and 30. Which means everything else also will remain same. Which means my boat speed and stream speed is 50 and 20. So speed of boat is 50 meter per second, speed of stream is 20 meter per second. Now let's come to the third and the final example. A boat takes 20 seconds to go upstream from A to B. So upstream time is 20 seconds. A log floats down from B to A in 50 seconds. So the whole diagram goes like this. This is the stream. The boat will take 20 seconds. Right? Now the log means the speed of the stream. Because log does not have its own speed. So this log will go down and it will take 50 seconds. Right? Now understand one thing, in both the cases the distance is same. Boat covers this distance in 20 seconds. The log covers this distance in 50 seconds. The speed of the boat here is the upstream speed. The speed of the log is the speed of the stream. So what are we getting here? That time for upstream against this boat minus stream and time for stream, only stream, is equal to 20 by 50 or 2 by 5. Right? Which means upstream speed and stream, only the stream speed will be reverse of this ratio, which is 5:2. Now I know upstream is nothing but boat minus stream. So boat minus stream is 5, stream is 2. So what will be boat then? 7. 7 minus 2 by 2. Right? So boat is 7, stream is 2. So ratio of boat and stream is 7:2. Okay. Now, if the speed of the boat is 35, now we know the ratio is 7:2. So the speed of boat is 35, which means 7 into 5, 35. The speed of stream is 2 into 5, 10. So boat is 35, stream is 10. Right? Which means the upstream speed will be 35 minus 10, 25, and downstream speed will be 35 plus 10, 45. So let's take the upstream speed. Upstream speed is 35 minus 10, 25. Upstream time is 20 seconds. So upstream distance or downstream distance, same thing, will be 25 into 20, 500 meters. So the answer will be 25. The upstream speed, 20. The upstream time is equal to 500 meters. So this will be my answer. Alright, so this is basically what we do in boats and streams. So as you saw, mostly we will do relative speed and ratio, and most of the questions can be solved like this. Initially you may be tempted to use equations and write down the explanation and all, but you have to understand real learning means you will have to graduate to another level. When you look at a question, understand it completely and use minimum calculations. Just can visualize the whole scenario, and then accordingly just take a few numbers here and there, use ratio and all, and can answer your questions. Alright, thank you.